Up for sale now at Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2011 Land Rover LR4 all-wheel drive, metallic blue on the outside with tan leather interior, completely loaded up with factory navigation, color backup camera, moonroof, front power moonroof with rear sky view and middle row sky view. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3200 Northwest 37th Street, Miami, Florida 33142 is our zip code. Open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays 9 to 5, and we're always closed on Sundays. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 31,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the home page is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors, rear parking sensors. Let's go ahead and get inside and get it started. It's got one of these intelligent type keys that you put in your pocket and you never really have to take it out. Front door panel, beige in the bottom, with brown in the top, with the wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, cruise control, tilt wheel, power mirrors. It's got the Harman Kardon stereo sound system. Got storage here on the sides. Driver's side power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. Matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. You got curtain side airbags, as well as seat side airbags. Let's go ahead and get inside, get it started now. Alright, when you get in the car, the vehicle is going to sense that the key is nearby, and all you got to do is step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it, you just press it, and that's it. Alright, let's start off with the moonroof so we can get a little better lighting for the video here. It's got a manual shade, and it's a one touch, you don't have to hold it for the moonroof to open. Okay, sorry, I got caught looking at navigation. There's our navigation screen here. You gotta press a green, and there's your navigation there. If we put the vehicle on reverse, you get the color backup camera with parking guidelines. That, along with the parking sensors, should help you avoid any accidents when backing up. And put the AC vents here because it's very, very hot. Okay. The vehicle has 62,387 miles. Car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the left-hand side of your screen. I'm going to rev the engine. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car is running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Above there in the center, you can see the current time and temperature on the upper right-hand corner. All right, let's start from the bottom up here. Alright, in the center console here you got some storage, and you got also USB and iPod interface, and you got a deeper storage down there. This is like a little tray here that you can leave on or remove if you don't want to use that. Cup holders here in the center. Got a little tray here that most people use for like coins. On the left hand side is your electronic parking brake. To engage, you pull up on it. To disengage, you step on the brake and push on it. Automatic transmission that has a manual shifting mode. So reverse, neutral, drive, and that's how you're going to drive it 99% of the time. But if you want to make it shift manually, you push the lever over to the left, and now you'll notice here it tells you your manual MS, manual shifting mode. So to downshift, you would tap back. To upshift, you push up, and that would control the transmission shifting right there. If that doesn't interest you, just leave it on the D, and the transmission will do all the shifting for you. Alright, down here we got your lighter and another cigarette lighter adapter here for your charger, so you can actually, you have two ports here. Alright, over here, this is for your terrain control. Right now it's in like normal street. This is for like sand and desert and so on, uneven road. And you can also raise and lower the suspension over here. Let's go ahead and put the vehicle back in park. As you'll notice, you got dual climate control. I got the driver's side now at 60, while the passenger side is at 70. And all that really does is it makes the AC vents on the right hand side of the vehicle blow at 70, while the ones on the left hand side will blow at 60, or whatever it is you set it to. All the windows are automatic, one touch. This means that you don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down, or up for that matter. Alright, let's go ahead and put on some music here. Let's put this back down to 60 because it's nice and hot outside. Alright, you can raise the volume right up here, I think, here. Lower it here. These buttons here are to navigate about your preset stations. Let's put the audio here. And those are the ones that you set yourself, which of course can be changed. The mode is right now we're on, I think we're on FM right now, on radio mode. You can change that to, you press here to go, for example, if you want to go to satellite or CD or so on, that is what your mode button is for. Cruise control on the left hand side of the steering wheel. And your Bluetooth here. So once you pair the phone, your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer the phone over here and hang it up over here. And this is for your onboard computer here and your personal preferences and settings. And that's going to display right in there. All right, let's lower the fan just a little bit. It's cold. Traction control. This is to disable the traction control here. Your main glove box. Well, you got a two-tier glove box. Your top tier, which is for like smaller stuff, like like correspondence, maps. And down here is your main glove box, and in there is your owner's manual with its casing and all supplemental booklets that you need for the vehicle's operation. Alright, you got an auto dimming rear view mirror with a sensor up here that senses bright lights, so if somebody puts their high beams on you, it will darken the mirror so it doesn't bother your vision. Below the mirror you got your home link or universal garage door opener, where you can program up to 3 garage doors or gates if you happen to live in a gated community. Up in the top here you get map lights. Let's see what else here. Let's go ahead and pan over the passenger seating area one more time before we move on to the back. I try to cover as much as I can in these videos. If I miss something, if you have any questions, feel free to call me at 305-218-5462. Let's go ahead and pan over the dashboard now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, burn holes, or cracks. Went off camera there for a minute. Alright. Alright, let's go ahead and turn off the vehicle and let's move on to the back. Now remember, the key's still in my pocket. To turn off the car, you just press here. You don't even have to step on the brake for that one. It's only to start it that you gotta step on the brake, not to turn it off. Alright, let's come around to the back here. Alright, this is a 7-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front, 3 in the center for a total of 5, and 2 more in the rear for a total of 7. As you notice, you got your moonroof up here, you got your sky view over here, and you get your rear sky view over there. And now these also have shades that slide to block out the sun, just like the one in the front. Up in the top here you got your rear AC controls, so the middle row passengers can control their own AC back here, the temperature and how fast, how much the fan blows and so on. There's also AC vents here and over there for the middle row passengers. Let's see here. You have anchors in here for your baby car seat, so you can put your baby car seat on either one of the 2 outer positions. And all the passengers have an over shoulder belt, including the middle row passenger, which uses this one. In the back of the center console, you got AC vents, a cigarette lighter adapter, and an auxiliary input here. So if you want to put your iPod music right in here, you can go ahead and do that. Let's see here. Left rear door panel. The wood trimming on this car is really nice. It's different than most cars. It's not shiny. It has a nice matte look. Makes it look more classy. Doesn't look ugly. Some of those wood trimmings are, if they're real bright, they don't look as great. Anyway, two-tone, same thing. Brown with the beige. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. And how you do it is you put your key blade or your screwdriver, give it a half a twist. And what that will do is that will disable this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers, just do the opposite, give it a half a twist, and this handle will start working again. To gain access to the third row is nice and easy. You pull up in here, this gets out of your way, and you can go ahead and get in back there. Alright. You got storage back there, cup holders. Alright, let's continue to the back. Like I said before, you have seat side airbags also. Alright, all the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed anywhere. They're nice and clear. These are the parking sensors I was telling you about. There are 2 on each side of the bumper. Right rear tail light. Again, it's the Land Rover LR4 HSE, which is the top of the line. Got a rear wiper here. The little lines back here, which is your rear window defogger. The 2-tier tailgate. That's your top tier, and your bottom tier you press here. And it extends out, which is kind of cool if you're going to do like a tailgate or a picnic or something. You could set this stuff back here. Alright, this third row seat can be actually laid down completely flat to go into cargo mode. There's a 50-50 seat, so you can do one side and not the other, or you can do them both. You get your another cigarette lighter adapter here for your chargers, and the rear AC vents for the rear row passengers come off that post there. You got one on each side, obviously. Alright, let's come around here, let's close it. Alright, let's come around to the passenger side. Got aluminum wheels, tire pressure monitoring sensors, 4-wheel disc brakes, anti-lock brakes. Right rear door panel. Back here you also have storage, and this is kind of meant for a bottle here, like a bottle of water or something. I'm sure by now you noticed that none of these panels have any damage to the wood or any cuffs. None of the speaker covers are damaged. Interior is in really nice shape. Alright, let's come around to the passenger front here. Right front door panel. Also got power seat, power recliner on the passenger side, not just the driver's side. Let's pan over the seating area one last time before we conclude the video. Before we conclude the video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the home page at the top, you'll see a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit. I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.